Hey everyone, Loaded Buggy here, making another Call of Duty commentary. Today's going to be a little bit more off the cuff, if you will. I generally try to structure my videos in a reasonable way, not always scripting them, but I often script them. But today's video is going to be a little bit different. I'm going to do a little bit of reminiscing, going to talk about things that I'm thankful for, and yeah, we're going to shoot from the hip a little bit, so bear with me. It's going to be raw, that's for sure. So I was just kind of sitting around. I knew I needed to make a video, and thinking about the fact that Thanksgiving is literally tomorrow. American Thanksgiving, that is. It's literally tomorrow, and I don't know if any of you are aware, probably not. I'm not sure if I've shared it too much, but I came out to the old home state of Arizona, drove cross country to be here for my wife's best friend's father's funeral. And we were going to stay for a couple weeks and then head back home, yada yada yada. And then something horrible happened. Our transmission died. So we have been essentially stranded here for about a month and a half. And boy was I stressing about the financial aspect of having to get a transmission replaced. But I do have a warranty on my vehicle, and it was actually a lifetime powertrain warranty, and then I got a wrap warranty on top of that whenever I bought my car, and it's for the life of the vehicle, essentially. So most of the time that we've been here, it's been the shop that I was working with was fighting with the warranty company trying to get them to cover the transmission. And they finally did. They finally did cover it, thankfully, and I only had to pay a $300 deductible and then another $1,200 to have some other repairs done on the car. Finally got that completed, and we're about to leave home here in the next couple of days. But even amidst kind of the craziness that has occurred over this last month and a half, I've never been happier. And it's kind of a strange feeling. Whenever we moved across country 6 months ago, we moved to the great state of Pennsylvania, where I'm originally from. And I'm sure some of you are already aware, we had quite the whirlwind happened to us. We got dealt a bad hand, if you will, and I'm not going to rehash much of that too much. But the last 5 months of living there has been rather difficult, and whenever we came back here, we just were like, wow, we might have made a mistake picking up and leaving. And without get too personal, there's just some other things that have occurred that have reassured us that what we want to do in the long term is come back here. So the last month and a half of being here and feeling that reassurance has been rather motivating. It's been a sense of peace and calm. And to wrap this back around to where we started, it's made me more thankful than ever. I have some great family in myself, but there's just the person I am maybe have kind of disconnected from my family in the sense of I don't necessarily rely on them for emotional support or anything else. But the support that my wife's family has shown us has just been outrageous and made me appreciate them all the more and made me appreciate this family all the more, and definitely wanted to make us come back to be around the people that we feel like is the most positive and best influence on us. So it's been kind of a strange month and a half. We've been tied down into one room, a bunk bed, both twin beds. So me and my wife have been sharing a twin bed for the last month and a half, and my two boys have been sharing a twin bed for the last month and a half. And it's been definitely confusing for them, but they have adapted as they always do. They are two resilient, amazing children. And obviously my wife and I's hearts are here. When we moved originally, it was kind of out of necessity, just due to things being expensive. But we're making the appropriate financial changes and making the wise decisions that we think will set us up for success in the future whenever we do plan to come back here. So it's just kind of one of those things where, in retrospect, it's, what's the phrase? Something 2020. You know what I'm talking about. Anyway, so yeah, we're thankful. We're really, really thankful. And we do have to go back to Pennsylvania, and we do have to kind of budget and plan and figure out how we can execute what we want to execute to come on back here. And it's going to take some time, and we're still going to face more hardships. We still have to be in a land that we don't feel comfortable in, and yeah, so all in all, just kind of wanted to shoot from the hip a little bit. I don't want to string this video out to 10 minutes just because I can get more ad revenue from it. Gosh, God knows I need those $2 more. Anyways, I don't know what this is. I'm thankful. I appreciate the people around me, and I really appreciate the community that we have built. It's an incredible community, stretching from the East Coast to the West Coast to across the seas, up north, down south, all the way around. I mean, we've got some amazing people in this community, and people that I can call genuine friends that I have met as a result of making these commentaries and making these videos over the last year or so. So you guys are awesome. This community is awesome, and we're all going to be okay. Sometimes things feel a little rough, but we're all going to be okay in the end. So that's all. That's all from me. Happy Thanksgiving to my American friends, and to the rest of you who are not celebrating a Thanksgiving at this moment. God bless and farewell. Bye now.